All right, today is May 8th, 2026, and this is just going to be a super quick review of my trades today. I guess let's jump into it with trade number one. Today was a really good day, and I just want to quickly document some of these trades. You can see the entry here at 13.25 to the short side. We have a nice few ticks of low node beneath us. We've also got an established downtrend, so let's go ahead and mark these out. So established trend. Trend. Low node. Boop. Volume node. And this is a 3-tick win, so I think my exit is right here. My exit. Pretty simple. I'm also relying on this seller defense at 13.50. So defense question mark. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Low node. Yeah, that's a good enough screenshot. Is there anything actually? There is kind of a higher time frame reversal, but let's just focus on the DOM for now. All right, so paste clipboard, upload. This will be a green star trade. I don't have a gap jump tag, I don't think. Yeah, let's add one for gap jump. All right, gap jump, green star. Trade number 2, short side, 5-tick win. You can see me hovering over the entry here at 11 even, and I think it comes up and fills me here in a second. Chased by 1 tick. So entry 1075. I'm going to screenshot here. So again, established trend. Boom. Thick trend too. Thick trend. Let's highlight some of the defense here. This is one big thick area. I would not want to see it trade through this thick area. So let's write defense here. Fallback, defense, invalidation. So I want to see it defend 11, or this area here, 1050, 1075. I want to see it defend that. I do not want to see it accept above that into 1150. If it starts testing up here, I'm going to want to get out of the trade. But it never did. We got a nice little reject down. And then put on my square tool here. We've got a couple thin areas down here. Maybe I'll just highlight these two right here. Thin below. Low node below. We can trade into that pretty successfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ticks. So my exit would have been right here. Looks pretty good. Thick trend, defense of this big order here. Low volume node below us. I get a nice win out of this one. Paste, upload, green star. Trade 3, 6 tick loss. Took a stop on this one. Right away, I can see that there isn't a great trend here. I don't think I should be trading in this area. So let's go back to the time of entry. All right, there's the entry, screenshot. Mixed auction. No trend. Stock gets hit. There's no target, or there's no bias. This is such a balanced auction. You can see it's red, 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 blue, blue, red, gray, red, red, blue, red, red, blue, blue, red, and it's all pretty mixed, which means that there's no real direction nor bias. I could see what I was doing. I was trying to do a seller defense up here. I'll even highlight that. Trying to lean on these. All right, I think that does a pretty good job. So there's just no real setup because there's no clear trend. This third column is supposed to represent open interest, and there's no clear open interest trend. It's all very mixed, which means I shouldn't trade. So this will be a red star. I could see what I was trying to trade there, but it just wasn't great. Make sure I'm tagging gap jump on these. Trade 4. I think this is also a loss. Yeah, I take the loss there for 3 ticks. So again, I just don't think there's a setup here. I'm gonna tag this as flip it. Where's flip it? Flip it. Red star and no factors of support. 7 tick win here to the long side. See, this is a good, pretty good setup. There's still not a huge trend bias though. So let me screenshot. This might be yellow star. Not a great option. But there are sellers. Trend sellers. Down here. 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 So there is some justification for this trade. Price action is trending up, but there's a bunch of trapped sellers below us, so it's not a horrible idea for a long. Get my square tool on. Defense of this area with some low volume node above us. I'll also highlight the low volume node on micros because I think that's important. And the defense. So defense. I think my entry was around 17. My exit would have been 7 ticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So long, my exit, defense, low volume node. Above. Nice solid trade. Paste. And then this will be a gap jump. I'll yellow star it, and then let's throw absorption tag on there. Trade 6, 3 tick win. Nice strong trend. I believe this actually is a short though, right? Yeah, this is a short because we get a trapped buyer up here. And it kind of looks like a capitulation to me. So I try the short there. We've got a few ticks of low node below us. It's not worth much. I think this is a 3 tick win. Yeah, take it off at 1950. So again, not a super great trade. I'm going to yellow star that. Absorption. Trade 7, 5 tick win. I like this one a lot better. So let's screenshot it. So the trend. We've got a bunch of low node above us. Particularly these 3 ticks right here. And I think I do get them. This is a 5 tick winner, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I get 1950 out of it. My exit. Mobile node. So you can see we do come down and test the fallback defense. This was the initial one that I tried, which is where I enter. Then we come down and test the one below us. And it ends up winning, giving me a nice win there. That's pretty much it. Paste that. This will be a green star. Gap jump. Trend fever. This is a 3-tick win to the long side. Oh, this is where I get that really nice couple setups, which I already have a screenshot for. So let me go ahead and grab that screenshot. These were all great trades. I'm not even going to break them down too much because I already have in the screenshot. Maybe for the sake of the video, let's review it real quick. You can see I attack the hell out of this area, and it's because I've got the initial defense, I've got the fallback defense, I've got a clear target at 1975 where it starts to get thick again up here at 20. You can see that. And during this entire time, it was consistently thin in the middle, which made for a really nice slip range. So you can see I had a 5-tick winner, 3-tick winner, 3-tick winner, 5-tick winner, all in the same zone, which was super nice. What's the duration on these? Nice duration too. 28 seconds, 12 seconds, 34 seconds. Awesome duration. Those trades a lot. So that's pretty much it. That's just my quick review of today. I wanted to just record a quick video for me to watch in the future when it comes to this setup. Just so I have kind of a reference point. Today it was working really well. So I'll cut it there.